Okay, so I'm gonna start by prepping my skin. I've already washed it, and every now and then I'll do a scrub before, so it's like extra clean. And then what I'm gonna do is use this tonic, which is specially combined with the Gua Sha tool, which is this detoxifying tonic. So it brightens and detoxifies. And then I'm gonna use this oil, which circulates, plumps, and tones. So again, same brand, same Gua Sha tool, same toner. If I'm using something, I like to use the rest of the line. So if I'm using a type of face wash, I try and use the same toner and moisturizer, for example. So I'm gonna use this whole range from Wildling. Grab a good amount of oil, warm it up in your hands, and you're just gonna press onto your face. Smells very herbal. Don't forget, so I want you to also focus on your neck, because we're gonna be starting on our neck to clean everything up and to warm up the process. Okay, so nice and oiled up, as you can see. You're gonna grab your tool, you're gonna use this edge, and we're gonna start along our necks, working up behind our ear, up into the hairline here. So you're starting off all the way from your shoulder up, and you should instantly feel, if you're tight here, you feel that kind of relax. You can be as hard or as gentle as you wish. So you kind of drop your neck down. Think of it as like a stretch and massage, okay? So you're massaging up, and then we're gonna work our way onto our backs. So I'm using my opposite arm here. You're gonna work your way up from your shoulder all the way up behind your neck, up into the hairline. Then we're gonna switch onto the other side. So up the shoulder, all the way up into the middle, give it a little wiggle. Okay, we're gonna work that other side, up the neck, up into the hairline. So this is helping the lymphatic system here. We're stretching out our neck. So what the thing is, a lot of the times when people use, do a facial massage, for example, they forget the neck. But the reason why your face gets tense is because your shoulders are tense, your neck is tense, and that's when you tense your face. So if you relax everything and you start off by massaging the neck, you're kind of softening everything. And that way when you get into your face, you're just a lot more relaxed. So we're gonna work our way up our necks. Don't be shy, just go all over. So you can repeat this as much as you want. I'm already getting red because I think I'm pressing a bit hard. Okay, then we're gonna start under our chin, same side. You're gonna keep it flat, and you're just gonna work your way up towards your side here. So I'm gonna start just on my right side, okay? So I'm gonna do my whole right side, and then I'll do my left so you can see the difference. It's quite hard to do this when you don't have a mirror. So keep working here. Then when you get up here, I want you to just work your way down. So you're gonna go to the side and down. So we have a lot of lymph nodes here, so you wanna kind of bring it down here. You can do all of this with your hands too, by the way. You don't need a tool, any oil would work, even olive oil if you want to. You don't have to spend a fortune and stuff if you want to just use your hands and whatever oil you have at home that works on your skin. Now we're going to move on to this side. You're going to start from the middle of your chin. Just going to work your way up. Ooh, that always feels really good when you get here to this muscle. So you just want to give it a little wiggle. And then you're going to work it down again. So every time you're kind of pushing things out, you want to bring it back down to drain. So you can do this way more times than me. I'm just going to keep going with you. So this is just like a quick version. You can go as long as short as you want. You're just going to work your way up. Just slowly working your way up your face. I would go further back. You can use this side, whatever feels good here, but I'm trying not to get my headphone out. Okay, then you're gonna work here. So what I love about this is where your cheekbone goes up, and this is where you get that sculpted cheekbone. So make sure you're kind of not holding your nose, but you're like, you know, having that resistance here. You're gonna work your way up. And I always have water here, so this just feels really good. You can give a little wiggle. It's not the most flattering of things to be doing, but doing it for you guys. Now what I want you to think about when you're using this tool, you're not using it straight across your face. You've got it slanted, so the whole stone has so many benefits to it, which is why you're gliding the whole stone along your face. And if you've kept this in the fridge or in the freezer, oh my god, it feels amazing. It's so cooling. Okay, then we're gonna use this side. Just kind of dig in here a little bit, just gently. I'm gonna start in the corner right and slowly work our way up. So you can do about like 20 strokes each side, whatever you've got time for, but as long as you just start your shoulders, your neck, the back, start working your way up your face. We're gonna go up here. This is like the best feeling ever, is when you get to your brow bone. So you're just gonna kind of wiggle in here. You should feel that tension just, whoa. Like you don't realize how much tension you hold until you start massaging it away and you're like, wow, this is really tight. My face is tight. And not in the good way. All right, then we're gonna work our way up our forehead. Now we're gonna go back onto this side and work your way up. This is great for any lines. If you ever find a line somewhere, you can just literally, it's like you're rubbing it out. So you're gonna be working in all of this area. So, because I work out a lot, I'm always using my face. So I'm trying to like prevent those lines. You know, if you're always like running, you're moving your face the whole time. Have you ever seen those slow motion videos where you see people's faces when they're running and they're like, so think of it that way. So we're just preventing here, okay? So worked everything up, just keep going, and then you kind of make your way down, back here. Then we're gonna work our lips. This feels so good too. You can kind of, I'll keep my mouth shut. So what it does is bring blood to the surface of your mouth. Gives you plump lips, plumps them up. And I'm just gonna go over here a little bit more. So this is like an area that I love to work on, is like pulling all of this. All right. So, I'm just gonna work one more time up the face, getting in here, just really gentle here, nothing too harsh. So, working our way, just gonna go over that brow bone a little one more time. Keep it nice and soft against the skin. It feels super therapeutic. Okay, and now, let's see. And we're done. So, if you see my face, can you see that my brow bone is lifted? And this has been sculpted, my cheekbone. If you can see. So we're gonna work straight onto the other side. You can see like puffiness here and here, whereas here it's like seriously reduced. And you can see like this. Like, it's a whole other face. Okay, so let's move on to the other side. I'm gonna start in the middle, work our way up. Use the other hand, you're gonna glide it over. Inhale and exhale. Think of this as like a meditation. You want a double whammy here. You want to just calm yourself down. Okay, then we're going to work down our neck. Down. I'm going to go back under here and just glide this way. So keeping it flat against your chin, just gliding. Getting this little area. Right, then we're going to this side. You're going to just work your way up. And then work your way down your neck. So again, we're just taking the step from chin, work our way up, and then we get into our cheekbones, my favorite part. Well, it's all my favorite, but I'm not really a cheekbony person, so I do like to try and like create that sculpted cheek. Work up, and whenever you do it, work your way into your hairline. The only reason I'm not is because I've got my headphones in, but you want to work your way like into that hairline. Oh, it feels so good. It's like a scalp massage. Then we're going to slowly work our way under our eye. Just really gentle here. It's funny, sometimes I might be imagining this, but whenever I've got like a lot of bags, when I do this, I can kind of feel like little crunchy bits, which I feel like whenever I'm working them out, like they go away. So someone let me know if I'm imagining it or if that's a real thing, but I always feel like if I'm super tense, you can like hear the crunch, and you can like hear the crunch under your eyes. So that's just my theory, but it's what I love when I use this and I hear those crunch go away. Okay, we're gonna go into our eyes. Be really gentle in the eye area, probably more gentle than me. I'm not very good at that. Trying to keep it soft. Relax your forehead and your eyebrows. So therapeutic, I feel so relaxed. Alright, now we're gonna go up into our forehead, so same thing. Work your way up here. You want to kind of zigzag that forehead. Do you already see a difference in that side of the face already? Or is that just me? Alright, so get in there. Work your way up. We're going to do our brow bone. Oh yeah. No frowning over here. Okay, work your way out. Work your way under again. You're gonna work through again. Let's get those cheekbones again. Yeah. And then you're gonna work your way down, back to drain everything out, down. Then we're gonna give a little extra love in here and under our eyes. We're gonna work our lips. Get blood pumping in there, nice and juicy. Gets rid of those lines. You know, any way that you could see yourself creating lines, you just want to give it a little extra blood flow, collagen boost. Boost it all out. We'll get rid of those dry lips. We're getting all that oil massaged into our face. So good. All right, basically done. Do you see what a difference this side was compared to earlier? And always to kind of end everything, so you can do that for a lot longer than me. This is just wanted to be like a 10-minute video so I can just show you the moves, and it just starts shoulders up, neck up, work your way up here, then you start on your chin, so you can use your hands, work your way up your chin, and then you kind of bring it down. Then you work your way up your face. You can kind of feel it, you know, you close your eyes, use your fingers, work in those eyebrows, work your way up your face. I just love the tool because usually I keep it in the fridge and it's nice and cold. It's got all those edges so you get different textures working on your face. You can kind of flatten it, you get all the benefits of the stone. Work on the temples. So yeah, here we go. Little quickie Gua Sha tutorial. This is just from what I've learned from experience watching professionals. So I'm not a professional, but what I've taken on, this is how I do it my way. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you feel glowy and radiant, and thank you for watching, and I will see you soon on the next one.